Oh! Oh!
David!
What?
What the hell is he doing?
David took him.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond.
But
I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'm with you, Javi. We can go after Gabe on that motorcycle or go help Kate on the bulldozer. Wherever you go, I go.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
Fuck.
Hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
I have to go after Gabe.
Like I said, I'm with you, Javi. We're going after him.
Back again.
Please, be careful, Kate.
Don't worry about me. I got a fucking bulldozer. Those muertos are pancakes. I want you to be safe out there, Javi.
No problem. You mind returning the favor?
Sure. Thanks for asking.
I kind of want to see what happens if you actually just go with Kate. But at the same time, I really want to help Gabe. And because driving a motorcycle fucking badass. You know what I'm saying?
How long do we keep driving? We may not find them. They could be too far ahead of us.
I don't know. Just don't let your hat blow away.
Just don't let your hat blow away, you know what I'm saying?
They must have gone this way. Hopefully the roadkill will lead us right to him.
That's a smart idea, actually. Boom. Headshot.
This way!
So where the fuck have they been going? Where are they heading? I want to know. I want to see what happens. I want to.
No!
Oh fuck.
They're
That
everywhere.
happens.
Don't let them get you. Hang on, Gabe!
What the fuck? What happened there? I didn't even. Boom. There we go. There we go, dead. Oh shit, the brains and all that. There we go. Boom, dead as a fucking mule. Dead like a fucking mule. There we go. Oh shit, that's close. Ah, fuck. And there we lost our hearing.
Hang on, Gabe!
Fuck. It's time to swing it. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you. We're gonna get Gabe, we're gonna save everyone, I don't care how many there are.
Right. You focus on me! Oh, come on! Yeah, that's it, that's it.
Right to the leg, son of a fuck. Here we go. Die! I can feel he's getting tired. We're getting tired here, Javi. Yeah, we're getting tired. There we go. Oh snap.
Javi, Clem, is that you?
You get Gabe. I'm getting Gabe.
There we go.
Get away from him, you bastard!
Oh shit. Oh, his skull just got smooshed.
I'll help you.
I'm sorry. I'm here, Gabe. I got you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'll cover you.
Are you okay? Are you bitten?
No, they didn't get me.
Oh, thank God.
I'm fine. It just... It hurts. It tried to stop him, Javi. That's why we crashed.
Fuck.
You came after me, Javi. After everything I've done.
What are you talking about?
I was always arguing, always making life harder. And I was a bad son. I wouldn't have come after me.
Hey, knock that off, buddy. You're a great son.
I don't feel like one.
Don't worry. It's not up to you to decide.
And now Dave's gonna shoot us.
I'm gonna be better from now on. I swear.
Gabe, you okay?
Yeah. Thanks to you guys.
The fuck did you do, David?
Figured we were done, brother. You have to take care of each other. That's what Pa said to me once. Yeah. Told me the same thing. Wonder what he'd say to me now. I wonder that a lot, actually. I'm sure you do too. Hey, leave Pa out of this. He's not here. I am. If you're looking for forgiveness, ask me to my face. There comes a point where forgiveness isn't possible anymore. I can't change, Javi. I want to, but we're in a war that's never gonna end. I was kidding myself. We're never going home. That hope died the same day we all drove away. Same day Pa died. That's the last lesson he taught me. I had to teach it to my son too. Someone had to. Finally. We are still your family, David. There's hope here. And there will always be hope here, brother. I'll take clarity over hope any day. We're going back to Richmond. We have to help Kate.
He's gonna shoot himself or
I can't face
something.
Kate, Javi. I can't see that different look in her eyes. Or yours. I can't. It's too much. You should come back with us. Thanks. But too much has changed, Javi. That doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter to you. Legacy, David. It's all anyone leaves behind. Figure out the kind you want.
Come on, David. Come back. You have a son to take care of, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on. Are you fucking shitting me? Oh, you better be fucking with us. That's Jesus, isn't it? Yep, that's Jesus.
There's a happy sight.
Let's get inside. We gotta find Kate. Jesus! Oh man, am I glad to see you. Looking a little bit different though.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe. Can you help us get the gate open?
I think so.
You gotta boost me up, Gabe.
Hurry up, guys!
Alright, let's go. It's gonna take a while. Or not.
I'll have it open in a second.
Alright.
They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Fuck!
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
That one?
Nope.
The green button. Oh, that was the right one, alright.
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out. We need to round up these walkers.
Kate? Kate, where are you?
Head them towards the gate.
Help me look.
Of course.
Kate!
Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Alright.
Kate! Kate, please!
She's gonna be dead.
Kate, call out to me.
Looks like she's got the hole covered.
I'm guessing she's gonna be dead.
Kate? Kate!
Behind. Yep. That's her. Fuck.
Oh,
She's got to be around here somewhere. Javi? No.
Fuck. I'm getting chills. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck. Oh shit. Fuck.
What happened?
she's gone.
What? No. No! Kate, no!
Oh
She
fuck.
wanted to save Richmond. And she did. I hope it was worth it.
Oh fuck.
Are we all alone now?
David! Holy shit.
I guess we'll see.
Damn. Is this the ending? Don't tell me it's gonna end here. No. No. No, that can't be the end because... Oh, thank fucking God. I got scared. I got literally scared here. He cried. A picture. Wait, let's see here. Isn't that Tap? That looks like Tap. Joan, fuck you, Joan. There's Conrad. That's Kate. And that's, yeah, Mariana down there.
Maybe you should have stayed with her instead of going after me. Maybe she'd be okay.
Maybe you wouldn't be.
I was such an asshole to her. All the time. I'm sorry, Kate.
Forget all that, buddy. She loved you. Plain and simple.
I loved her too. I don't think I ever told her.
Oh, god damn.
Ever since you saved us and we all came back to Richmond, my dad won't talk to me. Not after what happened.
And he won't talk to me either. But I think I know why. I'm surprised though. Why won't he talk to you?
I tried to stop him, Javi. That's why we hit the muertos. I thought that if we just went back,
Okay.
I thought I could save him. I thought I had to. Someone has to.
What are you talking about, Gabe? By stopping him from driving away? You did save him.
Thanks, Javi.
He's gonna hang himself or something. He probably hung himself.
It's all that's left of them. Pieces of paper looking back at us, but never seeing us. What the hell are we supposed to do with that? What do we do with any of this?
Maybe we can figure that one out together.
We're gonna have to.
Oh, fuck. I'm so scared that the ending is gonna come soon, and I don't want that. So Richmond is still like in one piece or and stuff like that, okay. Jesus.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I like you, Jesus.
Gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Oh, you know what they say. Takes one to know one.
That they do. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing.
Yeah.
Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesus?
Jesus.
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
And that's Clem. That's where you're going, Clem. Where are you heading?
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
What? She said something. I saw that, but I was not allowed. Oh, thank God. What did she say? Oh, cut her hair.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around.
Yeah.
At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not.
That's kind of, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
I want to see AJ. Come on,
Gabe
can
told
we
me
please?
you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
I did.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside.
It's true though, Clem. It's true.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Oh, snap. That actually looks very, very good, to be honest.
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
I don't think it looks bad, actually. It looks kind of good.
Remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal.
Hopefully she will come back.
If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
I want to, please, make it like, okay, no, I want to see AJ. I want to, you know, it looks like things actually gone very well here, and I want to. She's gonna no, okay, come on, no huggies, alright, whatever. But where's David? That's kind of scares me, actually. So it's just gonna end. Don't tell me it's gonna end like this. I don't want it to end like this. Come on, please. It's gonna end like this, alright? There we go. Alright. Good. Oh, she's fucking mad.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Yeah. So that story will continue. Alright guys, alright, we're back. This was really awkward actually. Yesterday, for some reason, this didn't want to. Something bugged up in my game, so I couldn't look at my. I couldn't press this arrow for some reason, so I pressed continue down here when I finished the whole game. This was really annoying because then the game ended, and I couldn't go back here and check all my endings. So I had to wait. This is the day after recording this. This is the day after I finished this episode. So this was really annoying. So we're gonna read them through now. Really bothered my fucking mind the whole day. But let's read them through. Your experience with David was dysfunctional. You refused David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. You asked David to come back to Richmond, and he did. See, that's my problem there. There we go. Alright. Wait, apparently. There we go. Yeah, right, can we... Thank you. Your experience with Kate was gradual. You kissed Kate in the junkyard. You rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond, ending things once and for all. You rejected Kate. Kate died saving Richmond, not wanting her to suffer the fate of being a muerto. You shot her. Yes, of course. I mean, who wouldn't do that in that situation? Am I right, guys? I mean, that horrible. Who wants to be a fucking walker? Your experience with Gabe was devoted. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. After David drove away with Gabe, you went after your nephew. You assured Gabe that the two of you would face your grief together. Well, I mean, like this. Alright, so I kind of liked this, to be honest, because you always saw that David and Javi had some issues as brothers. They weren't the best brothers. And I kind of liked, but no, we had it kind of, good, bad, and I think that's pretty good. It made the story more interesting instead of just, having this good old tissue, we're all friends here. I thought it was really good. I actually liked it. I think it's better this way with David. And here, gradually, what the fuck was I supposed to do? Am I right? I mean, how are you supposed to still say that you want to be with your brother's girlfriend when your brother is alive? That's not okay. That's not okay. You don't do that. At least not in the, you never. No, you never do that. Never. That's why I ended it. I couldn't do that. Devoted. I know. For fuck's sake, it's Gabe. He has been having a rough childhood. He's seeing his sister die. He's seen his dad come back, and everything. It's. Of course I wanted him to have the best kind of life ever. Right, New Frontier story. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble and impress God. Then you went behind Trip's back to get to the junkyard sooner. Finally you picked Trip to live, but John shot him to teach you a lesson. Eleanor. You told Eleanor upon her offer to sneak away on horse to the junkyard. Then Eleanor informed Joan about your plans to save David. Unlimitedly, you did not forgive Eleanor for her betrayal. Alright, so I literally like Trip. I screwed up with Trip. I actually think that's one of the worst mistakes I did. I wish I didn't fuck up with Trip. To be honest, I would still, if I hadn't, I would still choose him here in the final moments. So he would still die, but I didn't want him to. I didn't want to fuck this up. Eleanor, well, I liked Eleanor in the start. I still like her as a character, but I just, at the end, I was so mad at her that I just couldn't forgive her. She betrayed us, and that with Conrad, I know I totally get why she did that, but I wouldn't in that situation. I wouldn't, forgive someone. I wouldn't, never. Your New Frontier story. Clementine took Ava up on her offer to meet and join the New Frontier. Then Ava helped you to get into the armory because you showed solidarity with David. In the end, despite you not picking her to live, Ava died, saving you on the overpass. Alright, so I can't really say much about that. I didn't really think... Ava wasn't that interesting to me, to be honest. I don't know really... I get she was there for a reason, but for me she wasn't... She wasn't pointless, but she wasn't that interesting. Lingard. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ, then you gave Lingard a lethal injection, and Lingard told you basically Kate shortly before dying. Yeah, that was a bad move actually, but you know, what the fuck was I supposed to do, really? You know, what was I supposed to do? There was nothing I could do here. I know I wanted to know where AJ was. I needed to know where he was. That's what one of the main stories in the game was, totally, and we didn't get to see it. We didn't get to see him either way. The New Frontier story. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Alright, so I like Conrad. I liked him. He was a nice guy. He was a nice character, interesting character. Actually, he makes it. I don't know if he dies, but he's alive for a very, very long time. I couldn't find anything about that actually, but but you know, he was trying to shoot Clementine, and I just couldn't, you know, betray her. But I kind of wish that he could be alive because he was a very interesting character. I liked him in the later episodes, but it's a shame that he had to die in the second one because of my choice. That was a bad decision. Jesus. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. At least you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Alright, so why didn't bind his hands? Okay, Jesus, that's kind of the problem. Jesus is in the comics and he's in the TV show. But since they're going for the comics, I'm going to go for that one. Jesus is, alright, he's in the series as well, but Jesus is literally one of these guys that doesn't want to betray anyone. He wants everyone to be happy. So literally that's kind of the bad thing, because I know him as a character already. So that didn't really, you know, I didn't really feel threatened of him. That kind of bad decision. But I loved that he was in the game, to be honest. Joan, you told Joan the New Frontier was to blame for Marianne's death. Yes, of course. Then you brought Max to expose John to Richmond's council. Yes. Eventually you shot Joan. Yeah. I hated her. She was the worst character, and not like worst character written. She was the worst character in the game because she was so deceive and horrible in all the fucking ways. And just putting that bullet into her head was fucking awesome, to be honest. Clint kicked you out Richmond for murdering Rufus. Then you rejected Clint's deal to leave Richmond peacefully. Currently, Clint's whereabouts are unknown. Yeah, probably gonna know it in season 4, I guess. Clint didn't really care for him, to be honest. It was nothing. No, stop. There we go. I didn't really care for him, to be honest. Did you stand with David on a ledge? You and 92.9 of players stepped up to help David. But I mean, like, it's your brother. Why wouldn't you? I mean, even though you and your brother might have some, you know, differences or anything, you're still gonna. It's your brother. It's your family. It's your own blood. You're never gonna leave your blood. I wouldn't, at least. Never. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 18.4 players denied having a relationship with Kate, but David didn't believe you. 51.5 of players confused your love for Kate. 28.2 of players came clean about your relationship with Kate. 2% of players said nothing. Right, so kinda. I mean, I don't really need. It's so difficult. I didn't know what to, pick, so I just picked that. It was a bad decision, but I just picked it. Did you fight David? Did you fight David back? 64.4 players showed your love for David even as he took his anger out on you. Okay, so I actually watched this on YouTube, how it looked when you fight back, and the fighting scene looks way cooler, to be honest, but I think I wouldn't do that. It's Javi wouldn't do that. I think Javi is one, I wanted him to be kind of like a nice guy, but at the same time not. But you never go against your family. You never. Also because I knew that choice in the beginning, will you stay with your brother? I just knew that was going to be there. Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? You and 40.5 of players went after Gabe. Okay. Like, I fucked up with Kate in season 4, in episode 4, so I wanted to go after Gabe because I saw that we could fix Gabe and David relationship much better than with Kate. It didn't work out from the beginning, so yeah. Also because I thought it would be interesting to see what happened with Gabe and David instead of this, so I took that instead. And also I've seen that and that's horrible. Gabe and David. If you take Kate, what happens to Gabe and David is just complete horrible. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine teamed up with you and 45.9 other players. So more players didn't have. Oh shit, that's a lot actually. All right, is there anything else? Your Clementine became a graceful gunslinger. Clementine enjoyed brief happy days with Kenny and AJ until a terrible accident changed all their lives. Clementine was unable to drag a broken Kenny to safety, leaving her and AJ on their own. In her short time with the new frontier, Clem showed hope and grace, trusting in others by looking out for AJ first and foremost. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clem honored her commitment to those loyal to her in choosing to follow her friend's Javier's lead. Okay, I'm pretty happy on how Clementine became. I liked it. I think she turned out to be a very good Clementine. I mean, apparently you can get to a very shitty one, but I actually like this one. I didn't know this happened. This makes this season way more worth it. I mean, to be honest, I was thinking about this. Now I'm gonna give you a full review on this game. Or nothing. No, I'm gonna tell you. I like this season. I think it's better than the second one, and I think at the same time as I think this wasn't really necessary. I think it's necessary because even if this, it's kind of difficult. I liked it. I really did like it. I think it's bad that they did I know you can see some places were very sloppy made, and I don't know why. Time pressure or something, time stress. I don't know. But I liked it. I think the characters were in the beginning. I really didn't care for them, but I cared for them more in the ending. But at the same time, I would care more probably if I was playing as Clem, since I like for Lee in the beginning with Lee I cared because that was the first season. I cared a lot in second one because that was Clem, and Clem was in the first game, and now in the third game I had to you need to come into a whole new character with whole new people, which in my opinion was a bit difficult in the beginning, but turned out to be something good. But I think I would be more emotional if I was playing as Clementine from the start. Or also one thing I don't, because I really didn't like that thing. Oh, we're gonna do a season 4 cliffhanger. I thought I think that we know it's gonna be one or a short story or something, and I didn't like that really. Also, what I don't really like is it made one of these tough choices again in the end, like in the second game, Kenny or Jane, and it feels like you're gonna do the same thing again. That Clementine is gonna found AJ, come back to Javi, and everyone is gonna be dead. So your last choice in this game will be for nothing, kinda, which I think is. I don't hope to do like that again because it will piss me the fuck off. But other than that, I think it was a solid game. I really did enjoy it. Story good, story based very good. Gameplay kind of shitty. Like Telltale's game isn't really about the gameplay, and this was even worse because this was just mashing buttons. It was like Q or E all the time, and I know that was in the other games as well. But this was even worse because when you fire something in the first game, you actually had to fire, move your cursor and fire, which in that sounds very, because it was like just clicking with the mouse on them or around this box or something. But here it was literally just pressing E and the character would shoot the walker in the head, which was even worse. It makes it even more like a movie than an actual game. But I think even so, I think the game was really good. So yeah, I don't really know anything more to comment on the game. Actually, I don't. No, there's nothing more I want to comment on the game. Only that I'm surprised it didn't make me cry, because I actually started crying when I played the first one and second one. But this one, I didn't really feel that. I felt more empty, and I felt sad, but I didn't feel like I want to cry sad. So yeah, and also I didn't like. I don't know if you want. That's because yeah, two more things. I liked that they put in this smashing a guy's head with the baseball bat, not because of the reason that you can do it, mostly because it's probably a reference to Negan. For you don't know about Negan in The Walking Dead, or those who know, you know what I'm talking about. Since it just literally just bashes people's head in with baseball bats, and he's my favorite character, so I really enjoyed that, seeing that. I hope it was a reference. I think it was a reference. Now the other thing I didn't like when I was looking at the fire and smoke, I didn't like when there were walkers far away. You could see they were very flat and they moved very weird, like shadowy weird. I don't know how to explain it, but they moved very, very unrealistic and very bad. It was this weird thing that if they moved with their arm up, their arm was like, you know, slowly following, like getting, yeah, I don't know, I have no idea how to explain it, but it looked very weird. But other than that, guys, a good game. I hope we'll get to see the fourth one soon. I don't want to wait for that one as much as I have to wait for this season. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure enjoyed it doing this with you guys. I want to know, did I do the right decisions here in the end? Was it something I did wrong in the whole game? Let me know in the comment section below. I have a new game, hopefully, that I can play. Other than that, we might see another game. There's like 2 games right now I'm having on play list right now, or maybe even yeah, we're gonna play through the other games as well. So other than that, guys, thank you so much for joining. Have a great day. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.